Big shifts are in motion, Taurus. Venus aligning with Uranus and moving into Aries Gemini. Love, money, and mindset could take an unexpected turn. What you thought was fixed may just be ready for reinvention. Hey, beautiful souls, my grounded Taurus soul family, welcome back in if you're returning, and a big welcome if you are new. Hi, Amanda, and I'm so grateful that you're here. If this reading found you, it's for you. We're diving into your July energy, monthly energy. As always, a big thank you for hitting that like button. You know, it's a sweet, loving, positive energy exchange that keeps the good vibes flowing and supports this channel. So I want to appreciate you for those that have been liking the videos previously, and that is hitting that like button right now. So yes, as we're diving into your July 2025 monthly reading, blending a little bit of channeled messages with our tarot and a bit of key astrology transits. So let's pull the cards. Stay with me as we move through each area of your life, from love to purpose, home to health, and also get some final messages from spirit for you. So grab your tea, your favorite snack, center your energy. Perhaps if you're busy with something and you're just listening to see what July has in store for you, well, Taurus, let's pull your first cards. Let's dive into what do you need to know this July. Here is your first card. We have the Page of Cups. All right, that is going to be your overall energy. Let's dive into love and relationships. We have the Nine of Swords, home and family. Let's dive in. If we can have spirit, one card for home and family. Ten of Swords. What is happening here, Taurus? Health and spiritual well-being. We have a completion here. At least we have the world. Career, purpose, and money. We have the Eight of Wands. You know, this Eight of Wands has really been coming through for the collective. All right, advice. We will get to that in a few minutes. Let's get some Spirit Animal Oracle cards out here as clarifying cards for our Taurus placements, collective, sun, moon, rising. Let's get a clarifying card for this Nine of Swords. We have Chameleon Spirit, act as if. For love and relationships with this Ten of Swords. Please, if we can have one. Ten of Swords. Brown Bear Spirit, take time out with the Ten of Swords. Alright, my Taurus, let's dive into these messages. Alright, my Taurus, beautiful souls, let's dive into your overall energy, this Page of Cups reversed. And I feel that this Swan Spirit, time for deep dive is together here for your overall energy for the month of July. And I feel, Taurus, here that July is inviting you for emotional honesty. With this Page of Cups reversed, shows you being asked to just sit with your feelings and maybe perhaps not to suppress them. We do have Neptune that is stationing retrograde in Aries on the 4th of July. So perhaps illusions around your inner world, especially subconscious fears, are perhaps will be dissolving. You know, this is a time for a deep dive. You know, just like Swan Spirit coming through, that Spirit says, get quiet, go inwards, and just trust what you feel beneath the surface. Looking at love and relationships, we have this Nine of Swords with Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Number sixes could also be significant, or even the number 6. Here on Chameleon Spirit, we have number 14, which could be significant to you, or perhaps just the number 5, 95, or just 9 and 5s, 6, 9s, and 5s. But looking at your energy here for love and relationships, Taurus, I feel that there is some emotional unrest here. Maybe you having a little bit of sleepless nights, or maybe just maybe have a little bit of worries, or feeling a little bit disconnected. But chameleon spirit comes just through to remind you to shift your energy, not your truth, right? I mean, even when we have Venus entering Gemini, which will be around the second house of self-worth. So even on the 4th of July, and it's conjuncting Uranus in Taurus, all right? So there's definitely big shifts that could come in around love, all right? Especially if you've been undervaluing yourself. Authenticity is going to be your magic, your authenticity is magnetic right now. That you standing in your authenticity, right? So definitely don't during this time, during the month, hide who you really are. All right, standing in your power. Looking at family, home life, we do have the 10 of Swords, and we have brown bear spirit number 9. Take time out. So I definitely feel that there's an ending here, Taurus, something heavy that has weighed on your home and family front, right? But I feel like it's coming to a close. And just remember to rest and recover, right? 10 is completion. So whatever was bugging you around your home life or family is coming to a close now. And just take note of the full moon in Capricorn that we're having also on the 10th of July. And that's also lighting up your 9th house of beliefs and expansion. So it's definitely about themes of release that could involve letting go of outdated family roles, or perhaps even moving beyond past dynamics, right? So definitely use that Capricorn moon to set new boundaries and just to rest when it's needed, right? So if you feel like you need to rest, take that time out to definitely rest. Let's have a look here at your health and your spiritual well-being. We do have the World, and we have Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. 21s could be significant, 3s or even 44s could be significant to you. So yes, definitely you've come in full circle, and now you are being asked to own your own healing journey. And you know, the world is saying that you've grown and now it's time to own it. And yeah, so definitely something around your health and your own healing journey is coming to a completion, and you keep growing every time, right? And there's a cycle in your spiritual journey that you have completed, and you're coming into something new regarding your spiritual journey. Now, just also take some note also in the astro is Chiron, your soul's wound, right? Is definitely preparing to station retrograde on around the end of the month on the 30th. And Saturn and Neptune will also retrograde in your 12th house, and perhaps also in your 11th house. So definitely deep healing from the past will be triggered during this time, especially if you have felt spiritually or even emotionally isolated. And remember, Panther Spirit comes through to say reclaim your power, because you're not powerless. Panthers could really be significant, bears, chameleons, swans, even horses could be significant. So let's dive into your career, purpose, money. Things are moving fast. We have the 8 of Wands and Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours, right? So definitely fast movement ahead in your career. You perhaps could be expecting unexpected news, breakthroughs, communication. So something definitely will be picking up speed in the month of July. Just take note with the Mercury retrograde that's happening around the 18th of July, in Leo. That's around in your 4th house of home. This could bring job-related changes tied to perhaps relocation, or it could be just around family. And also we having that new moon in Leo around the 24th, which will definitely opening doors to a fresher foundation. And also remember house spirits coming through just to choose your freedom over fear. So let's dive into some final advice for spirit for you for the month of July. Let me know in the comments how's this resonating with you. Do hit that like button if you haven't yet. And let's get one card here from Spirit for advice and Spirit's final message. Let's see what we have here for our Taurus placements as final advice for the month ahead in July. Okay, Spirit gave us two here. We have the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Let's perhaps just get one or two unicorn oracle cards here to go with the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords as final messages and advice for the month ahead in July for our Taurus placements. Partnership. At the bottom of the deck, we have hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind. And look up to the light. And partnerships, we says here, teamwork will give you better results. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. With these cards that's come out, that Spirit is just reminding you to stand your ground. Because the Seven of Wands that's come through here is a nudge that your beliefs, your healing, your vision of the future, right? They're all worth protecting. Others may not also fully understand your path this month, especially with so much shifting astrologically, but you do. And I mean, even here with the Ace of Swords coming through, it cuts through the confusion, right? So truth is on your side, Taurus. You definitely are stepping into clarity, insight, and your voice, especially around partnerships, but both romantic and also soul aligned, right? So use your voice this month, right? And mental clarity will be coming through regarding speaking your truth. I mean, even here with partnership, I feel like it's coming through that it's okay to let yourself be supported, and that you don't have to do it all alone all the time. And even here with hope at the bottom of the deck, that's your soul that's whispering that don't give up before the breakthrough, right? There is definitely a new chapter that's busy opening up here for you, but you've also just got to trust your truth, protect your energy, and just stay aligned with what feels clear and right for you right now. So beautiful souls, Taurus, confirmation. If you like this message and it spoke to you, do hit the like button if you haven't yet. You know, it's a beautiful way to exchange energy and also to support the space. And perhaps you can leave a comment below like, I trust my path. If you are claiming this strength and clarity, especially for the month of July. And if you are new here, you haven't yet subscribed, or you have been following for a while and you haven't yet subscribed, subscribe in the subscribe so you don't miss out further messages and you stay connected with the Mystical Pisces Soul Tribe. Yeah, and perhaps you can let me know in the comments, are you a Taurus Sun, Moon, or Rising? What is your Taurus placements? And I'm sending you love, grounding, and big Taurus strength as you move through this transformative month. And just know, Taurus, that you've got this, and I'll definitely see you in the next one.